Hello, welcome to my channel. Renzo Castaneda here. Remove my camera. Okay, today I'm going to paint this beautiful woman resting on the ocean. The colors I'm going to use are titanium white, lemon yellow, cadmium red, alizarin crimson, cerulean blue, ultramarine blue, and ivory black. Okay, first I start with this hot brush in just pure white to start the drawing. I'm gonna use this portion as a palette. Okay. In the description box, there is a link to the image. Place, not place her here. And this would be for the ocean, which is gonna be like okay here. The face here, the body here, the legs, one hand, and the other hand here. The hair. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna start just painting the skin. I'm gonna mix two colors, one for the light and other for the darks. Mix cadmium yellow and cadmium red, a touch of white and black. Okay. And don't use too much paint because I'm drawing and painting at the same time, and I'm not so sure about the position of the face and the body. As soon as I start seeing more, I will start applying more thick paint. I'm going to mix cadmium yellow, alizarin crimson, white, too much white, black. This is going to be for the shadow. Okay, I'm just trying to see simple geometric shapes. Like here, this shadow. You can see this shadow is like a triangle. Okay, and the face, I split in the face in two portions in order to copy better. Okay, I'm gonna apply more yellow. I mean, the light is coming from the right. Then I can just try to add more yellow to warm up the light. But let's see how it goes. If I don't like it, I just cover it up with more maybe neutral or mute color. Okay, now I'm going to use two liner brushes. Okay, here I have this one, number 0, synthetic brushes. One is going to be with, it's going to have a lighter color, and the other one is going to be for a lighter, darker color. Now with this one, I'm going to draw the features of the face. The eyes are going to be here. The center line of the face is going to be here. The hairline around here. And adding more black and cadmium red. Now I have a brown. Okay, I'm going to move the eyes a little bit. I'm adding cadmium red to yellow, more white, more yellow. Okay. And using linseed oil and mineral spirit as a solvent, as a medium. One hand is going to be around here, the other one around here. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for the moment. I'm going to paint the dress. I mean, the dress is just white, but I'm going to change the color. I'm painting pink. In this way, I can paint the shadows. Let's say purple or violet. Let's see how it works. For drawing, I always see the overall shape and just think that this is something that is flat. And I try just to, with straight lines, to get this shape. I'm gonna make a darker color here for the shadow. Let's see if this color Color works okay. I mean, right now, I don't know exactly if any of those colors gonna be just right. I don't know. I need to see more and more, and then I can start making changes. Or you can leave it just there. I can use this color for the shadow of the skin. In this way, if the light is so warm, the shadow could have some really cool color. It works okay. It looks okay by now. Oh, Sapna. Oh, hello. Thank you. Why not just take white instead of violet? Why not just take white instead of violet? Okay. I just wanted to make it maybe more interesting. When you're speaking about color, because I'm not changing anything about the image. But I can change the color. Yes. I can add the changing is gonna be just about temperature. You can add more warmer colors, cooler colors. But let's see, it's not something that it's gonna be like that. First, just kind of testing this. Maybe in a half an hour, I don't like it the way it is, and I go back to just to follow the image. But first, I need to try. Right now, I like this much than this. Now I'm going to paint the hair. Okay. Just mix black, cadmium yellow, and cadmium red. And I got a brown. I'm going to move the image. You know that you have the image in the description box. Have a link to the image. In case that you want to download it and print out the image and paint up your home. I'm going to move it just for a moment, just to paint the water. I have a bigger image just to my left, and I have an image in the computer because it's kind of easy to zoom in the image in my computer and see details. Yeah, mixing ultramarine blue, black, and white, and adding maybe medium. Okay, let's see where is the. I'm squinting my eyes and I see something like a shadow, like this shape of the shadow. Here, there is a. It's like a. I don't know how to say this shape. It's gonna be something like this. The shadow like this. There is another light here. Shadow here. Shadow here. Okay, now again, more blue, more black, make a darker color and add more medium. And I'm just going to paint this portion. Okay, and now here. And now this shadow. You see, I'm not worried about, I mean, I see some mid-tones here and all of that, but I'm just trying to put all of this shape, all this overall shape, and just paint that. More black, more blue, touch of white. Thank you, Angela. Okay, now I can't add more colors to the water. I'm gonna use a hair brush. I mean, it's this one. The hair is the hot hair. Okay, you can see all the lights here. You can easily just add some yellow to these lights. Just usually we see. I mean, if you try to think that she's maybe in a sunset, these lights and highlights that would be all of the yellowish color. And that I'm not saying that it's gonna be like that. I'm just trying to, like I said, I need to see how it looks. I have that in my mind, but I'm not so sure how it's gonna end up here in the painting. The only way is just do it. If it doesn't work, just make it again. I mean, changing this again and again and again. You can do this maybe previously using maybe Photoshop, any program like that. Like you can edit the image there and see if any of the changes works. I prefer you to try to, let's say, experiment. Yeah, I like it. I really like it. Let's see, let's add some more highlights. Okay, we can add more colors here, some greens, some violets. But let's see it later. I mean, right now it's just like mapping out the whole image. And at the same time that I'm drawing, I'm trying to see, let's say, the color harmony. If we can go really warm up this color really, really to really strong brown color. Okay, it's up to us. It's up to you to make any change, to play with the paint. And if something is not working okay, you just put it back. Nothing happened. Okay, because I mean, sometimes we just want to copy what we see. That's it. Sometimes we want just to make some changes. And when we feel that, we gotta do that, we gotta try. If at the end you see that the painting doesn't work, the harmony, all of that, you can let it dry and go again and paint again and start painting again on top of that, just trying to match the image. The problem with copying something, I'm not saying that it's not okay to copy. I mean, a lot of time I just copy what I see without doing anything more, just copy because I just sometimes I find some images that those are just so perfect, and I just feel I just wanna copy them. And just like this one, I mean, I saw this image and I thought that's really amazing. But at the same time, I thought, okay, I could change something to make it maybe better or to try to make it better. Because I mean, we try all the time with painting because usually all the changes happen in our head. Yeah, we thought something. We try to visualize. We use our imagination to try to visualize all the changes that we can make to a painting, to an image, to make it better. Yes, but sometimes that doesn't work. If you used to paint like me in small paintings, these brushes are really good. Number zero, round brushes, number zero, number double zero. This is one double zero, triple zero. No, no, sorry, zero, double zero. Yes. Don't care about the brand. I mean, any brand have round brushes are the same. I mean, don't go with the cheapest ones. You don't go with the spaces ones too. When I buy brushes, I used to I touch the brushes. I just love. I mean, here in my country, you can buy brushes in a set of 12 or 24 brushes, and sometimes you can just buy one by one. And I used to look just buy one of these, one of those. I choose like three, four. I don't care about the price. I touch them and just trying to imagine that how soft it is if it's gonna work for me. And sometimes I just been doing that, and I say, oh, how much is this brush? And it's like not even $1. That means that it's maybe one of the cheapest one. So just buy it and try it. And sometimes are expensive ones. You can see the differences, warm and cool. I mean, it doesn't mean that it's gonna be cool. I mean, when you have a color in the shadow, it's a combination between warm and cool colors. But mostly, I mean, you're gonna find more cool colors. Okay, I'm gonna make more details on the face. I'm just making more brushes. This face is really small. Okay, this is one eye. The other eye is gonna be here. when you draw or paint any face, you gotta be careful with you gotta pay attention to the center line. The center line of the face is uh, really important. Okay? You get it wrong, maybe you get it wrong on all the other lines. Let's pay attention to this and this. I'm going to add the Modelo. Kind of difficult to see. I mean, you can see here, there is a portion of hair dress just next to the face. I think I'm going to ignore that. Maybe if I paint it a little bit darker here, I want to create more contrast. And we can see clearly the face. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. see I paint a little bit of here and here, and then I start moving. I don't get caught up in any just one place, one portion of the painting. You always need to see the painting as a whole. In this way I can check out proportion and can check out the color. Oh, hello, Alida. Thank you. Hello, Marjita. Hi. Thank you. I'm going to add more white to make a lighter color. I'm mixing some orange here. Let's say a dark orange. Now, I'm going to paint this portion. I'm mixing cerulean blue and glycerin crimson, white. You can change any color to any painting just by following color theory. Color theory says that if the light is warm, the shadow is cool. And if the light is cool, the shadow is warm. Following that rule, you can change the temperature of any image. Mixing white and alizarin crimson, a touch of lemon yellow. Now the hair again. I think need to up the hair a little bit. I'm gonna take out the image. Remember, you can see the image in the description, the box description, and you can print out and paint it. Okay, let me think. Okay, I'm gonna paint more of the water. Need to put my limit here, so the limit in here. And here. Okay. Now mixing black, ultramarine blue. Okay, I need white. Just a touch of white to make it more opaque. Okay, I always work. You see, when I use the liner brushes, I usually use a light one with a light color and the other one with a dark color. If I'm going to paint the water, it's gonna be the same. This one is gonna be for a dark color, and this one is gonna be for a lighter color. I'm mixing just black, ultramarine blue, white. There's a reflection here. Okay. You see that I grayed down this color a lot. It's almost gray, but with a touch of blue. And I prefer to do this first. I can, you can decide to change this. You can just add more color on top of this. Okay. I mean, if we want. But first, it's better just to try to ignore. I mean, all the colors that maybe you see or you're thinking that you're gonna be able to lay down. Just ignore a lot of them and try to capture first the shadows and the mid-tones and the lights. And then when you get that, you start thinking about maybe adding more colors. I mean, that works. What what I just said, it works for some portion of the painting. It's not like you're gonna follow the rule for every painting, and even for one painting, you treat some portions differently. I'm gonna mix more, just white, black, a touch of ultramarine blue. I forgot about the hand. Oh, hello, Tech. What kind of canvas do you use? It's linen. Yes, it's linen. Yeah, it's pretty soft. I can lay down the painting so smoothly, so smooth. Okay, I'm trying to paint all the waves, all these lights and mid-tones. As soon as I get a little bit more, and I'm going to go back to. I'm gonna go back to paint the face again. And adding a little bit of medium. I'm thinking maybe we'll add some greens here, some uh, violets, maybe. But definitely, what I'm going to do is I'm coming back here to the water with a stronger blue. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking right now I'm gonna use cerulean blue. It's like I did here, small portion. But it's not gonna be everywhere. If you know, I mean, the stronger colors gonna be maybe the strongest colors are gonna be just around here. It's like the light is hitting this portion more harder, and here the colors are gonna be grayer, and here are gonna be more saturated. Okay, I think that's enough for the water. Oh, okay, here, paint this portion. Paint, I'm gonna paint this hand. To make sure it was just camion red and camion yellow. Now I added white and lemon yellow. I need to paint the face again and make more details on the mouth, the eyes. I'm using just alizarin crimson with these colors. I'm going to paint the mouth. Okay. Now I'm going to soften this line. Now with this lighter color, I'm going to paint around the mouth. Okay, I've been practicing on 9 by 12 canvas sheets. It takes so much paint to fill the canvas. I haven't tried this paper, these canvas sheets, and I don't know. I mean, for me, it's kind of easier just to buy the canvas and or prepare my own canvas, which I just go and buy the, I mean, any clothes. I mean, I don't know the name in English. Sorry. I buy the cloth and then I put like 3 layers of gesso and I have the canvas. And sometimes I just go to the art store and just buy the canvas ready. It depends. Sometimes I prefer to prepare it myself the canvas because I prepare a big one, a really big one is almost like in inches. It would be maybe 80 inches by maybe 100 inches. Yes, maybe like that. And then I have, and then from there I have a lot of canvas to paint because I chop it in small pieces, and I have for painting. Okay, this is another great demo, Steve. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Steve. Thank you, Parshuran. Okay, thank you. Could you paint a kitten with a butterfly so I can copy it from my granddaughter Terence? Maybe, maybe. I'm not so sure. And the idea sounds okay. A kitten with a butterfly. But I mean, uh, if I find an image that is kind of that amazing, that is because I usually I'm just looking for images, and when I see something that it just my first impression is just, oh my god, this is beautiful. That's it. I mean, I know that I'm gonna paint that image. Kind of difficult to work on this size. But anyway, I mean, it's not impossible. I'm just looking for a way to move my camera, my webcam, uh, to paint bigger paintings. The problem is my camera is too close to me. In this way, I can show you just like a front view. Another way, I just you will see just maybe a side view from one side, from the left or the right, and it could be kind of a distorted image. Yes, you could have some distortion because of the angle of the camera, and that would be the same for me sometimes because once I tried to paint a bigger, use a bigger canvas. That was so difficult for me because I had the camera just to my right. I was knocking the camera a lot of times. It was so difficult. Okay, I'm using just black and Lyserine crimson for this dark color. More Lyserine crimson and more cadmium red. To make it a little bit lighter, I mean, I make it lighter by adding cadmium red. If I add white, I'm gonna, I mean, low the strongest or the tint, and I will be lowering down the tint. I don't want that. Okay. I'm using my brush, mixing ultramarine blue, alizarin crimson, a touch of white, more alizarin crimson, to blue, more alizarin crimson, more white. here I'm preparing on top of this mixture cadmium red, cadmium yellow, making kind of a dark orange. I'm going to add this color to the cheeks. Okay. Now I use this color again here. I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter. Okay, I'm going to put the photo here. This way you can see. I'm going to add a touch cadmium red. Okay, let's see. I see that this yellow is too strong. I like it, I really like it. But let's see. I mean, I think it's working okay now. I think. I mean, uh, let's see how it goes to the end. Sometimes at the end, I decided just to change some colors. And adding this mixture, it was I had here different crimson, black, and okay, that's it. Black. Ah, I added a little bit of cadmium red. I'm keeping this image for you. I mean, I'm using this image just to see the whole painting. But for painting these details, I'm just using the image in my computer. I'm squinting my eyes a lot to try to see the subtle differences between light and shadow. I mean, there are some differences, so clear difference between light and shadow, but the midtones, those the ones that, for me, they are so crucial just to have them uh, right really close to what we see because that's the these midtones. When you get those midtones right, you get the value right. I mean the volume right. Obviously, so obvious. Okay, now we got to paint the dress. Now, what I did for painting the dress, just I take the image in Photoshop and I added more contrast because it's kind of difficult just to see all the folds here. And just right now, I'm watching that image that is really dark image, and that's so easy to see all the folds on the dress. And now I'm going to add more paint. Titanium white, alizarin crimson, a touch of lemon yellow. Let's see how this color works. It's not like there is not too much details here. I don't want to capture all of the folds, but I needed to see more. Okay, because the dress is just following the body, and this some portion is kind of confusing. Yes, and this pose, this foreshortened pose in particular, are really difficult. And that's something that I mean we always have to do. We need to have the, like 3 or 4 images, one black and white image, another image that is going to be darker or lighter. If it's darker, you're going to be able to see details on the lights. And if you lighter the image, you're going to be able to see details on the shadows. I'm going to use this different crimson and white and a touch of cerulean blue. Okay. I'm going to use this color here too. And here. I'm using this color here and here because of the harmony. Okay. If you do that, you don't even notice the color. If somebody tell you, okay, this color is the same color, you're gonna say, okay, no, I don't think so. Or are kind of different. I mean, I'm not saying that it's exactly the same color. It's not like exactly the same color because as soon as I apply it here, it get mixed because the painting is so wet, and then it get mixed with the other color. Okay. Now I add in this. This mixture was just cadmium yellow and a touch of cadmium red and white. Now I'm going to add more cadmium yellow, more white, and make it more stronger this color, more warmer. Okay, that works really fine. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to mix white and cadmium yellow, a touch of lemon yellow. I'm going to add some highlights here. Okay, we need to clean up the brush. Okay, let's go back to the weather. Oh, the hair. Okay. For the hair, I need a lighter image. Now I'm just watching a lighter image, which is so easy to see all the hair here. Mixing black, cadmium red, camel yellow. Let's use this, no, another one. We find another flat brush. Small one. Okay, here's. Okay. Now let's go to paint the water. I will go back to the hair later. I'm gonna add to this mixture cerulean blue, ultramarine blue. Okay. Let's use a round brush, number 6. See what happens if I add some green, cerulean blue. I mean, it's not pure cerulean blue because I have here some gray color, and my brush has this dark color, and adding lemon yellow. Okay, I think I'm going to keep those colors just here. And here we'll go with more grayer colors, mixing and adding white and black just to gray down this color. More. brush. Okay. That's my dog. I see a problem here. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm going to take a picture in a minute. I'm gonna reverse it. It's like using a mirror, they're the same, but I don't have a mirror at home. That's my neighbor calling his mom. want to take a picture to compare the values. Okay, okay, I think it's okay. Values are okay. Okay. I'm adding just ultramarine blue. I added some green, some cerulean blue, now ultramarine blue. These add more variations of colors. We don't see almost we don't see this variation. Those things they are very subtle but really important. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it just there. I'll let it dry. I will check out the painting if everything is okay. I just that's it. Uh, if I need something more, I'm gonna make it as second session. Oh, because I mean the water is it could take me hours. That would be too much. I don't know. I could make it maybe with some glazes. I could make it better. That's it. Okay. Thank you. Take care. See you next time. Bye.